Tarot. Welcome back if you guys are not new here. Welcome if you are. All right. So I hope you guys are enjoying your Tuesday so far, having a happy Tuesday. All right. I definitely hope you guys are having a terrific Tuesday. And Capricorns, if you guys want to reach out for a personal reading, or if you want to donate to my channel, all of the information on how to do so will be in my about me in the description of this page. And this is a timeless message, Capricorn. So anytime you guys come across this reading, it can definitely resonate for you all, okay? It's going to be for Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, okay? Sun, moon, or rising. So let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with you guys. Spirit guides of light, truth, and clarity. What's going on with Capricorns at this time? What do you need us to know? All right, Capricorns, I want to invite you guys to relax, to inhale deeply and exhale as well. All right, and allow your guardian angels, any of you guys that are divinely guided to this reading, to come through and give you guys some clarity. Okay. And just release any stress, any tension that you guys could have accumulated before coming across this message, okay? So let's see, Capricorns, give us four cards. Let's see. So you guys have the Four of Pentacles, okay? Many of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be a Capricorn Sagittarius cusp. But I feel like a lot of you guys are choosing to hold back at this time. You could be saving. You guys could be in the energy of, you know, not wanting to pour your energy into too many different situations, okay? Many of you guys are kind of just holding back. Stand to yourself. Let's get three more. What's going on with Capricorns? So you have Judgment. So far you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You also have Scorpio energy out here. All right, so let's get two more for you guys. What's going on with Capricorns? I do see Sagittarius energy out, so y'all could definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Sag Capricorn. So you have the Star, all right? I believe Scorpio also had this energy, so some of y'all are definitely dealing with a Scorpio. But I see many of you guys are, if you're not dealing with an Aquarius, okay, you guys could be trying to heal or healing, okay? Some of you Capricorns could be public figures. You could be in the spotlight, or many of you guys are receiving some sort of wish fulfillment at this time, okay? Let's get one more. What's going on with Capricorns? What's going on with Capricorns at this time? All right, the Magician, Gemini or Virgo energy. All right. I feel like a lot of y'all are definitely getting the results that it is that whatever it is that you guys are manifesting or wanting when it comes to matters of career, finances, or business. Okay. I'm also picking up that a lot of you guys are holding back how you're doing this. There is some secrets you guys are keeping to yourself, respectfully so. I'm also getting that many of you guys are starting to review a situation. I feel like finally you guys are starting to heal from a situation, or you will be, Capricorn, if this is not happening now. I feel like there's a lot of magic, okay, spell work, spirituality, or you guys are using your skills. You are very skilled at something, Capricorn, that you guys are doing, and you're using this to have wish fulfillment. You're using this to be able to heal in a situation. But I see a lot of praying. I see many of you guys could pray a lot, okay? You could work with spirits, angels, archangels to be specific, okay? And I just feel like many of you guys are praying for some sort of divine intervention, some sort of guidance, or some sort of healing, all right? So your reading so far, Capricorn, is mainly about spirituality, you guys wanting to heal, you guys wanting to emotionally be free from some sort of bad habits or some sort of toxic situation. A lot of you guys are in a space of knowing that you do have the power to do this. Okay, there's some new things that you guys are also looking into, but we're going to just clarify. So you guys have the Four of Pentacles out here. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? What are they holding back for? What is this energy? So you guys have depression. Yes. Many of you guys are definitely dealing with possibly a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. But a lot of y'all are just kind of declining invites to hang out, to party, okay? You're not really doing the things that you normally like to do when you guys are upbeat and positive and really in a, you know, a happy energy. I feel like you guys are in a funk, okay? And that's what has you guys kind of like holding back, all right? Give us one more for the Four of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be in this energy because you have the budget, because you can't splurge and spend like you want. So why is the Four of Pentacles here for Capricorn? You have sickness, obsession, haters, or hate crime. Yeah. A lot of you guys want to be left out of a situation that you guys feel like is toxic, you know. It could definitely have you guys feeling some sort of depression. One second, you guys. One second. All right, Capricorn. I'm back. So, yeah, many of you guys want to kind of like stay to yourself when it comes to a situation because there is a lot of toxicity, gossip, drama, and things like that, okay? So the next card you guys have is Judgment. All right, this is the Scorpio energy, or many of you guys are coming into some sort of awakening. You're seeing the truth about something. Somebody could be coming back into you guys' life, or you want them to come back around. All right, I feel like you guys are thinking about some things that happened in the past. You're seeing how serious something is. Some of you guys could have misjudged a person or a situation. I'm just noticing how this angel, their eyes are like really, really big, and they're looking at this woman. Okay, so for some of you guys, Capricorn, this could have been somebody that you guys dated, hung out with, worked with, or a situation in the past, even if you guys weren't personal with this person. There's just something that you guys are seeing from a different perspective now, okay? And you guys are judging the situation a certain way. Let's see. Why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? Why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? So you guys have victory, success, and prosperity, all right? This could be a Scorpio person that you guys are witnessing, okay? Finally be able to prosper, okay? Or some of you guys are teaming up, you're working, you're in a relationship, you're in love with a Scorpio. You guys' relationship is definitely prospering. Okay, for some of you guys, this doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be a friend, a family member, or something like that. But I feel like whatever is going on concerning you guys and the Scorpio, you guys are really, really starting to believe again. You're having faith again. This Scorpio could have been like some sort of like lifeline, or your backbone, or your hope, okay? Their advice that they've been giving you guys, Capricorn, you guys listen to it and you're happy about it because you guys could have lost a lot of faith in the situation. Okay, let's get one more. You definitely have justice, all right? Justice, equality, balance, and fairness is at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn. So let's get one more for Judgment and victory for you guys. What is this energy? Yeah, there was something. Maybe you guys, this could be a friend, a family member, but there was a situation you guys kind of lost faith and hope in, Capricorn, and this Scorpio kind of like had to like motivate you or take over the situation, and you guys are, you know, You're happy. Yeah, work, business, progress. All right. And you guys are amazed. Okay. You do have faith again. This Scorpio could be more spiritual than you. All right. And many of you guys, you kind of just gave up on something and they took over and you guys are really thankful, but you're going through an awakening because of their spiritual side. All right. And for some of you guys, this is just some sort of aspect that you have rose up and answered some sort of call. You guys have got into an energy of, seeing things from a more higher spiritual perspective. Hi, Billy. How are you? Happy Tuesday. You guys are seeing things from a higher perspective, okay? So let's get one more for Capricorn. What is this judgment energy? Yeah, regret. All right. So things are definitely still going good for you guys, but you guys could regret maybe being in some sort of fight, causing some sort of disruption, okay, with this tower energy. So your next card, Capricorn, you guys have is Star. All right, so Aquarius energy. If not, you guys are just, maybe you're a star, you're in the spotlight, you're a celebrity, or a lot of you guys are just, healing right now. You're healing about something. So let's see. Why is the star here for Capricorns? Why is the star here? Thank you for the love, Billy. Why is the star here? Why is the star here? So you guys have fake, disloyal, and untrustworthy. This could definitely be something concerning your career. You guys could feel like being in the spotlight, fame, something like that. It's just fake. A lot of it is fake. Maybe the props that they give you guys, maybe the accessories, the clothing, the fake cars, the jewelry. Okay, maybe even the crowd or audience or relationships about it is fake. For some of you guys, it's an Aquarius person that you guys feel like is untrustworthy. Okay. Let's get one more for the star. Let's get one more for the star. You have faith and hope. So yeah, you guys are definitely having to have faith, have hope again after a situation where you found out that something or someone was not trustworthy. They weren't something that you could depend on, Capricorn. I do feel like for many of you guys, this is an Aquarius, but I feel like you guys have kind of lost faith, lost hope. You feel like this person was, untrustworthy. They weren't loyal, okay? So what is the Magician for you guys? Why is the Magician here? Okay, my bad, you guys. So we have the Magician here for your last card. Virgo, Gemini energy. Doesn't have to be. Could be you guys just, manifesting, seeing how magic works, working your magic, okay? Going through some sort of course for some sort of skill, Capricorn. So let's see, what is the Magician? Yeah, surprise. All right. Some of you guys, I don't know why I feel like you could be new to how deep spirituality can go. You could have been somebody that is like big on religion. You're somebody that's like big on, maybe you used to be an atheist, or maybe you're one of those people that just feel like, nothing can control me, or something like that. And many of you guys are surprised that something was definitely manipulation, something was definitely spiritual. Okay, for some of you guys, you dabbled into this. Okay, you could be just now learning about this type of stuff. You could be just now starting to, experiment. I'm hearing, and you guys are surprised that it worked, or you guys are surprised that you have the skills that you have. I just heard, that you have it in you. So let's get one more for the Magician for you guys, and then we're gonna pull advice. Wealthy and money. All right. So this is for some of you guys, you could be a practitioner. You get paid to do stuff like this. Okay. For some of you guys, you did this for some sort of wealth or money, and you're surprised. All right, a lot of you guys did some sort of spiritual cleanse as well, okay? And for some of you guys, if this is like none of this stuff is stuff that you did, you're just manifesting. You're surprised that, you know, you have a new start. Things are just suddenly starting to turn around for the better for you guys when it comes to wealth, when it comes to money. All right, you guys are doing things in a much more cleansed spiritual way. So let's get advice for you, Capricorn. I want to thank you guys for showing up, for all of the love, the support. Over here, we're on a journey to 1,000 subscribers. So I appreciate all of you guys' subscriptions, your views, your love. It does not go unnoticed, okay? Capricorns, I hope you guys continue to have a terrific Tuesday, a happy Tuesday. And I will see you guys next week on Tuesday as well. Your reading will be uploaded with Scorpio and Sagittarius. All right, so before we get out of here, let's get some advice for you all. Let's get some advice for you, Capricorn. What is the advice, Spirit? What's the advice for Capricorns at this time? So you guys have the Ace of Wands, okay? So definitely for you guys to continue to put action, okay, birth into whatever, you know, desires, whatever work, whatever it is that you guys have got results out of, that you guys are working towards, that you guys have, you know, put a lot of money, time, energy into. I do see Gemini behind that, so this could be somebody that you guys have been working with, or this is based on some sort of choice that you guys made that caused you guys to put work in a certain situation. Okay, I do feel like there could be some things that make you guys sometimes worry, maybe that you should stop working on this project, maybe that you shouldn't invest in whatever it is that's like a new adventure. But I feel like many of you guys are going to get in a space of, you know, ignoring that fear, okay, and just choosing to go ahead and put the work in, put the action in, okay? So let's clarify with this deck, what is this Ace of Wands? What is this Ace of Wands? Okay, what is the Ace of Wands? Clarify the Ace of Wands for Capricorns for advice. You have travel and transportation. All right, so the advice is definitely for you guys to, if you were thinking about taking a big move, okay, moving somewhere, if you guys were considering going on a vacation, going on some sort of trip, I do feel like you guys should. All right, let's get one more, because this is the advice. Somebody could have invited you guys to go on some sort of trip or vacation, Capricorn. Let's get one more. Why is the Ace of Wands here for advice for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising. So you have depression. I feel like many of you guys, the advice, before I say that, Spirit, is that what this is? Yeah. You got stress, heavy burdens. For what I'm about to say, and cleanliness, new start. New start fresh, okay? So I feel like a lot of you guys, the advice right now is for you guys to just go travel. If you don't have the funds or the, you know, resources to be able to just go on a vacation, it's saying you guys maybe just need to just go somewhere, okay? Just for a day, just for a few hours. It could be just go walk on the beach, okay? Just go to a park and clear your mind. But you guys need to get out and about, and you just need to move around, okay? Move around in nature, or go visit a friend, go visit a family member or something like that, to shake off this stress, this, you know, depression and things like that, to clear your mind. Definitely getting out in earth. I'm picking that up, okay? So that was your reading, Capricorn. I hope that it was able to give you guys some clarity. I do feel like you guys took the advice from last week, and I do see that your energy has cleansed out. There is a fresh start for you all, but I would definitely stay on top of the depression energy, okay? So until I see you guys next Tuesday, light and love. Have a good Tuesday. Have a good week.